Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Okay. This a very important Fambul, good morning, Fambul, good afternoon, Fambul, good evening. And of course, Fambulem, today, na Tuesday, March 4, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans. And of course, me na the People's Power with the Poor People's Media. Ramadan Karim, Ramadan Mubarak to all Muslims. Of course, today exactly na the 4th day of the fasting. Meaning this fast they go actually with the English calendar. Today the 4 and definitely the Islamic calendar back na the 4. So meaning then they go simultaneously. Family way they listen to the People's Power and I be interview Honorable Nanette Thomas. That interview a lot of other IPC bloggers in come and respond and all man come and talking on. But I will be left for another day. Today, now the program today, I get Honorable Alhaji Warise. Now the program today, we get for come discuss sensitive things them we get for do with the ambassador. Then other relative matters then when it comes to drugs, we get for discuss that one day. Things then we get for do the interview, but Nanette Thomas, and also things then we get for do with Dr. Samura Kamara, an interview with Lansana Doumbouya make a lot of allegations against Dr. Samura Kamara. Decisions they wouldn't be taken to USA we do say today. We need for come clarify that to the people. We need for less alone people understand, let them know other things then we get for come. But with me today now, I get somebody we don't serve this country so well in different capacity. And of course, if we don't reach a time now this country, then I be the mouthpiece for the citizens them. Now then be the talk advocate for Salon people them. For ensure say the government and the Aneskoma government by then puts them on their toes. So it's still when an Eskoma in government know it's still there in the United States of America, they talk, they advocate, especially when it comes for advocate things that we get for do elections and electoral justice, things that we get for do the rule of law, governance, and all of the one and the accountability, transparency, and all of that. So now I make today I come with Warise back for make we come discuss then issues there, so we are just don't tell una, but the cocaine at the country, even though a lot of people want forget about this, but a very, very important, that one day gets a lot of problem for damage any country in the world, especially now where they travel from one country to another, where they know say you are Sierra Leoneans. They don't brand saloon for drugs, cartel place or whatever, they don't brand with you. When I get for find out very difficult now different airports in the world. So today, with me now, so I get to I say now the program. First of all, I establish first if I get to I say because I try for reach after get to I say hello.
Hello, People's Power. I didn't the line. Yes.
Okay. Now I get you. I'm happy I get you. Mr. Warise, long time I know get you in the program. A lot of people don't ask, say now for try bring Warise for we, being that you don't well now you try for cope up, you bring interviews them and all of that. So try for bring Warise for we and I make today a squeeze all kind way. I bring you come. I want for tell you plenty thank you we make them possible. In the very first place, you left all your busy schedule them. I tell you about the show, I tell you about the program. You come, I want to tell you plenty. Thank you. Mr. Warise, from December to this March where we did so, we get a lot of issues. You know, say Salone and Guinea, we not party them. We be party not for drugs business. We be party not for bad thing. We be party for good things them, like trade and other things them. Because we all in a ECOWAS there within the Mano River Union. And Salone, the closest neighbor na the entire world, na Guinea, na the now closest neighbor, Guinea and Liberia. Now they live very, very close to we. So meaning anything they do, we get to be very, very careful. When they send posse as ambassador, we know what they mean. Ambassador, they go represent any president in country. You know what they mean? For let you go represent the president. They send you as ambassador. This Almami in issue, we understand say they catch them. They not only catch in one, the evidence then clear, then catch with 7 suitcases. When we say they catch over 300 kilograms of cocaine inside a vehicle where this vehicle here na the embassy Muchuka, Salone embassy Muchuka. And not in one then catch and deal with other people them as well. Then things here get for do it, a whole country gets for do it, me and you two self. Where we not to government people, we are ordinary citizens here, them. This gets a lot of things for do to me. We see but good people they want forget about this cocaine business, but who they follow international news, they know they forget about Samo. They still they talk about this cocaine business. Now we don't see the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Dr. Ali Kaba and Timothy Kaba. Timothy Kaba. Don't come and talk, say yes, they don't go release the ambassador, they don't couch him. But for we, Mr. Warise, before I come to that Dutch citizen, this na but Almami Banguawe na the then ambassador to Guinea. What do you think about that particular issue there? You don't serve as civil society, you don't the advocate. Now this country, you don't they talk for all of them things they are with the app in a Salone. Which now you take on that particular issue day where Timothy Kaba don't come make and clear to we say they don't go take the ambassador camp. For more than say they go take Kanka, we know what this year. Mr. Warise, what do you think about that?
Thank you very much, People's Power, and to the people of Sierra Leone. I want to say Ramadan I hope say or Ramadan Mubarak. I hope say we all get into the fasting despite the difficulties, despite the trial to they go through at the country, the people of Sierra Leone. Then like I always know them, they're always near them God and they pray for them country. I hope say we all they do that one in Sierra Leone. People's Power, personally for you, I want to say thank God. Thank God, especially for the fact that He bring you come back to we. That I for tell the people of Sierra Leone, I for tell you, People's Power, for say you get plenty for do for the people of Sierra Leone, and that make God pull in that sick baby. He bring it back to we so that you can help for advocate with that your powerful voice. You can continue for discourse people them, important people in a society about how to take we country forward. And I want to say thank God for you. I want to say thank God for your life. I want to say thank God for the fact that God bring you come back. That we fold and we continue to pray for you. People's Power, the situation in Sierra Leone entirely, the entire situation in Sierra Leone. Now one way with man called apocalyptic. It don't go all thing just mixed up, all thing just boxed up. They take the drugs now, take the finance, the economy, take everything. What I've been described as, I describe the situation as one way they on autopilot. Autopilot now where they left the plane they go by itself. Because the plane gets on system will control them where they don't reach a certain level. You understand? I'm up there. When they don't reach certain level, that they put them on autopilot. The plane they go by itself. But in Sierra Leone, this one gets negative interpretation because will not get a system there for let the government run by itself. But MAADA bill, what you don't create na Sierra Leone, na a government where they run by itself. All man for himself, God for we all. All man for himself, God for we all. If you take the drug business, now as a result of MAADA bill in greed, in corrupt tendencies, in selfish behavior, now that makes Sierra Leone not get this kind of name who get so today. Now that makes Sierra Leone not get this kind of problem who get so today. Now that make we don't get this kind of stain. Now we name people's power. Now because of the corrupt tendencies, president, now that make you find out say the minister, we should not remember, when he go Guinea the last time, he come back and tell me say they don't hand the former ambassador over to Sierra Leone for let them investigate them. In fact, he go out for pull that press statement where them put out, say that they do joint investigation. So them appoint another ambassador, which means Sierra Leone don't remove that diplomatic immunity where the former ambassador been get. But what me get problem with people's power for see the continuum of lies by this government that because they come back and tell me say they don't hand Almami Bangura over to the Sierra Leone authority for letting them investigate them. Up to today, people them don't come for car and we are now say the ambassador still is being held by the authorities in Guinea. What in do? They not trust this government for do a proper investigation. They not trust this government for do an independent investigation. What in do? Now because they no say the vice president na Sierra Leone allegedly na even deal this wire with then small trafficking the way they happen through the ambassador. Because they don't know say the president even dealing now with the big guy as the national drug criminals. Now in the president they deal with directly, that make he get mind for hosts the host like just like Deca, that make he get mind for host them within your family, within the protection of the states, na Sierra Leone. So if the ambassador or the minister of foreign affairs not afraid for telling say they not hand over Almami to the former ambassador to them, waiting the way we for believe what this government they do. Waiting the way the people of Sierra Leone for believe say this government get any credibility, any iota of credibility we left na their name. People's power will not get nothing for believe anymore. We're not getting nothing for trust anymore in this government. And that make I been say I think in one program last month or so, I said MAADA bill for just bow in shame, ask the people of Sierra Leone for apology, then he bow out in shame and resign. That's the only way people's power will go for cleanse yourself from this bad name, from this thing, from this repetition damage, from this character assassination where this president don't bring upon the country and the people them. Otherwise, we'll not get no way, because as long as he continue for portray himself as a president of Sierra Leone, as long as he continue to get people like Timothy Kaba as Minister of Foreign Affairs, we're not afraid for lie to the general public about the situation at Guinea, between Guinea and Sierra Leone, we could continue to get a bad name there. So it come again, people so have for tell me say this government not only the fact say they get hands on these drugs cartel and the drug trafficking in Sierra Leone, then they neck deep. They neck deep. That make them for move a needle. That make them for move an inch for conduct any investigation. So people say, oh, this is very serious, and it's a serious situation. If MAADA bill Lex Sierra Leone, I don't say in job right now, I for just bow her out, I for just resign. Tell the people of Sierra Leone say, I'm very sorry. I they ask Una for Una kindly forgive me for waiting me and the family don't bring upon this country and bow out gracefully. bow out with the government, resign. And the fact that we all know, say, MAADA will not win the election. So, if and the people are saying, or make it resign at this point. Sometimes we remember and say, no, one time they will be long at a president. We see the situation so bad, it's so worse that he think and say, you know what, I just resign, and I will sit on a corner, pull us in back and fed with proper leadership for clean that name day, for cleanse that name day again. I think so that the right way that for good people's power.
Thank you very much. I say this drugs issue also it don't bring problem for saloon people them, especially the one with the travel. Of course, this year New Year one, the first of New Year, and they call the New Year holiday. You know, see that holiday the Christians say they can go to church, they can go for go serve the Almighty Allah, and they go for go serve God, so they can go to their family. MAADA we na the head of state, the illegal junta government, then all them be go na team, then go na Bond district, then go the church where they did, the Catholic church where they did, the family of MAADA and the family of Anatoma. Then all they went there, then go na church service. We see one picture where be the makers of the social media where this picture, according to the information we get na BBC, we get na view all international radios and television. They say na Tom and I post this picture. Post this picture here, they see one fugitive. We na drugs master, we then called boss like Deckers. Of course, he don't dey na this country, according to the informations they would get, he don't there for over 6 months. Some people say he don't there over 1-2 years. Then Anatoma take the pictures and he post them na social media. You know, say like social media. When he post them na social media, the prosecutor them na Holland, na the Netherlands, then get for see this man. Definitely, as they see this man, we all know what happen. Mr. Why you say, una they see what we need to see. This thing where they don't hang pants up with it. The Dutch government don't call MAADA and tell and say, una hand over this man here to we. We see a lot of informations the way they come out concerning this fugitive in what way they do. Recently, we see Usai they also done Jilan na Brussels. You know, say Brussels, na Belgium, na the European Union, the headquarters there. Because this man, they call him for like a stand trial, and they go for go stand trial. So what did they do? Then the trial in absential. Even na Holland self na in absential and trial, they find out one thing. They don't jail na Holland, they also don't jail na Belgium, Brussels. And it's still they at large. Waiting that one they mean to the image of saloon with all them kind of problems there when they see MAADA in girl picking. We get seats na the United Nations Security Council. MAADA go put on the United Nations Security Council. Of course, the evidence then they all have been on the post on my Facebook page. They how they follow me on Facebook. They don't read all them evidences then they. Instead, then they investigate them for let them know which in be in role way it be play to this fugitive. We na the Dutch citizen boys like Deckers. The role way it be play for them because we understand say Agnes Bio. We na the daughter of MAADA they run with this guy hand in glove. Which it and they mean to saloon when it comes to them bilateral ties they already get, bilateral relationship they already get, because we all know say when MAADA become it make it clear say it go launder the image of saloon. It don't left the launder this image say you don't go dotiam. Which it and they mean for we, Mr. Wai say over to you.
Power, you don't say everything. You don't launder the name. You don't put on a poto. Wait, you wear the launder any name. First of all, you forget a character where they beyond reproach. You wear the launder any name, or you wear the try for cleanse any name. You forget that kind level of integrity. You forget that kind level of let me put it that way. You forget that kind of level of trust, you know, in yourself. For say, I trust myself. I believe, say, I get the integrity, I get what it take for do the kind of job where. Well, we know this president in history, even before he can become president in 2018. We know in history, we know in character, we know this person in reputation. That make me people's power. I'm not be afraid I challenge you with man in Sierra Leone. When I've been in Sierra Leone, I said not to regime change, I think about who. Now the alternative for changing the regime. Now the alternative, let me look at the person we've been there. That time they will stand for benefit from that regime change. Now me get problem with. Now I be the castigate. Now I be the go against what I've been in Sierra Leone. So if we look at this person in character, they can give a bold-faced lie for say, you know, sabi this man, maybe they within his circle, not to one place, not to two place, not to three place, not to just within your circle, within people who are very close to you. This man they within a circle. Let me tell you, these people's power. Until the Sierra Leone police will not do some investigation, what they call open intelligence investigation as some technological tool where cybersecurity professionals they use for do recognition of somebody. You understand? Now in they don't use as Sierra Leone. So if Sierra Leone get a kind system, if you know say places like Netherlands, when at the West, they get still advanced past the one day. Then we don't do facial recognition on their video, on them, and then pictures and they where they post them. We don't do facial recognition where they don't confirm and they don't send the evidence to the Sierra Leone government. See this person who will see that picture. Now he will not pass sentence pananaya in absentia. So what's in our role, what's in our responsibility now for just hand them over with the kind of evidence with the Dutch government they don't present to honor the government of Sierra Leone. If now people already get integrity, therefore no say if Salon police don't go identify that man as Omar Sharif, we up to now they not tell you what's in Omar Sharif in nationality. Therefore no say the Dutch government when they don't begin, when they born them, they don't run far advanced technological investigation. We don't prove say the man in that picture now MAADA BO. Sorry, now just like Deca, we deal with MAADA BO, we they around with MAADA BO, we they around the family. MAADA BO for just shame, for just shame. If I just accept this way I say, I don't be not to just the mandate people them, not to just the SLPP, but to the entire country. If we just accept that responsibility and bow out gracefully, people's power. Not take small thing for we change that name again. It just like the name we can get about blood diamonds. We can get a name about blood diamonds. Say they don't know. Sierra Leone, the people of Sierra Leone know. The one that will be the work that the Ministry of Mines, they know. The one that will be the work that the echelons of government at that time, they know what it takes Sierra Leone for clean that namely for say blood diamond. We know the processes they will go through. We know what happened. So MAADA BO for know this. If he really likes Sierra Leone, if he truly likes Sierra Leone, and a mistake might happen. If I just bow out gracefully say, me I don't tire, I'm not able. That name where I say I clean, I don't put it inside poto. And we put clothes inside poto for once that close people's power and take them back, you wear them. Not too small thing. Now bokuti for go inside it. So for say with that name there, there is nothing we MAADA BO able for doing that right now. I don't care what he think in my head. There is nothing what he do, what he say. Convince the world for say in hand and in foot to in neck, not they deep into drug and drug trafficking. There is nothing. Not to just MAADA BO, he and his family. You know, saying that Thomas like you can rightly call him. Now my way, he had not to bank. Once you see how they talk. Once you see how they say them, once you see how they come out for, you understand, for spill. So I like them for that one day. Yeah, I like them. So when I see that kind of video, they through impose in the way they do, trust me, I think say now be one of the best thing that will happen to Sierra Leone. What they do, A lot of things them. People's power. A lot. The ordinary Saloma don't understand the thing them way don't go wrong with drug trafficking, with all this illicit money in the system. The people of Saloma don't understand. I listen to the Minister of Finance, one panel there where they talk, whether the interview in 1921, he said the economy, he said the economy is stable. He said the economy is stable. But today, people's power, I know say you know say businesses are Sierra Leone, then close, shops in Freetown, then close. What you do? Because the economy is in tatters. What in the government they do now that illicit money don't begin stop within the system, that drugs money don't begin to stop, where the government may use for finance and self, don't begin to stop within the system. Now MAADA don't wake up. They begin think say they need for raise money. We make them not go to our Taki. They don't go raise the container clearing cost and other tariffs. They not increase about almost 100%. We make the business people and they pass strike now. So that will tell you, see, the Minister of Finance, in statement, now was a fallacy. Now the statement we just make for that radio station, for just convince the people that within that radio station, because what they say far different from what they happen on the streets of Sierra Leone. You know what the economy is stable where the business people are already on protest because of increase in tariffs. Just because they're desperate now for raise money for them programs, their money not there. Because the government, like I've been telling you, they just MAADA even just left the government on autopilot. They don't be the control nothing. So now they don't realize that, oh, drug trafficking, they're not curtailer. All over the world now, then they catch salon people them with drugs. So finance not they come again. MAADA be in dealing with the drug traffickers, the drug cartel, the drug barons, where we don't host na Sierra Leone. They don't cut off. So then they desperately defend money. But yet still, the finance minister, they go to read it, they go tell the world, say, not to the world. No, that's what I talked about before. Or say the economy is stable. Because if not me or you people's power, one knows is so independent in your own analysis and your own questioning, what if you don't do? If you refer to the streets, if you refer to daily living, people when you tell you the economy is stable, if you don't make sense to how people that they live on a daily basis in Sierra Leone, people of name Sierra Leone to the world. You don't bring up for a long time, even if MAADA continue for 50 years, Sierra Leone will always remember each and every day treat himself as illegitimate president. The people of Sierra Leone go remember that particular day. The only we go say we serve and change that name be now we'll stop for see MAADA na the TVs, now we'll stop for see MAADA na the radio station, we'll stop for see on WhatsApp and everything. It go off the scene in family. Now the only way that they will able to rebrand this country. Otherwise, MAADA if they think say the drug issue will go overnight, he's making a sad mistake. It don't go as long as it continues for perpetuating himself as illegal president.
Thank you very much. Family, you dey listen to Alhaji Mohammed Warisi, of course, based in the United States of America. And now we don't dey around advocacy for quite a long time and discuss a lot of issues. Then I also, Mr. Warisi, I want to bring you to the statement where Lansana Doumbouya make now one video where they make runs on the social media. But before I bring that one day, I want I think Saturday, that was Saturday when I interviewed Nanette Thomas, the former Minister of Political and Public Affairs under His Excellency, the former President, Dr. Anes Bai Koroma. And then currently, Honorable Nanette Thomas is the chairperson for the APC Disciplinary Committee, meaning we one person in the party commit on any crime or something like an anti-party activity. Now that committee now in charge the responsibility for let them investigate that individual after the investigations, then get for hand over to the party, then the party they look at how when the party executive then go to an act, then take a decision. Now that exactly I go for go interview Honorable Nanette Thomas. And he talk a lot of things them in that interview. I guess say, Mr. Wari say you listed the interview. What do you take na that interview day? What do you learn from that interview day, Mr. Wari say?
My biggest take in that interview day, People's Power. First of all, I thank Honorable Madam Nanette Thomas for the bold step, because it takes a bold person, it takes a courageous person for come out, for say denting and the way say out to the people of APC. So for me, it can again for confirm to the people of APC, say all the people that we've been on the alleged, say these people they don't go rogue, especially them the executive, they don't sell out, they don't do things them against their interest. They were correct. The people have been very, very correct for say Minkailu Mansare, the Yasane, the Lansana, Dumbuya, they don't go rogue. Because I listened to the interview with Madam Nanette Thomas. She was very categorical. And we wait for the Lansana Dumbuya, the Secretary General, can debunk that particular information when Nanette give. For say, after we did not investigate, they don't confirm, say, then two gentlemen them we go represent APC in a parliament. They don't go against the party in law. They don't go against the party in interest by their activities in a parliament. They recommend for say, therefore expel them from the party pending the national convention of the APC, who say they will go take a decision, who say they will go make the decision for remove them from the party. She was very categorical for point out the fact, say they make the recommendation and Lansana Dumbuya inform them for say they're not right to parliament for inform parliament, but yet only you know say Lansana Dumbuya na a rogue Secretary General, he not copy the committee that letter which is sent to parliament informing them about the status of the investigation of the two APC party members. So for me it comes as a confirmation, People's Power, for say these people, not just the Secretary General, the chairperson and the deputy chairperson, Madam Nanette, points out categorically, say she discussed this issue with the chairman Minkailu Mansare. Now been a responsibility for follow up and call the Secretary General. You don't copy committee, you don't show the you letter, you don't put that letter in a public, you don't show the people of APC where we are answerable to. You don't show them for say when I don't take this kind of action. Now the except the parliament they not agree. No, they not do none of that. What they do? Because they don't compromise with MAADA BO, then decide for compromise with the attitude and behavior of Mohamed Bangura and Alfred Thomas. When are the two honorable them, we belong renege on the party in policy, on the party in constitution. People's Power. Come back again. I want to draw this and compare them to the situation. Usai, these same people, now them come together and congregate and decide, say, therefore remove Dr. Samura Kamara as leader of the party. And then they begin call him former flag bearer. Even though they not get a substantive person with hold office of flag bearer, yet they begin call him former flag bearer, and then they say they don't remove him as party leader. Now these same people, but yet still, Dr. Samura Kamara, they don't show no evidence for say he go against the party in law, the party in constitution, the party in nothing, not they win a policy where the APC stand for where Dr. Samura Kamara go against. But yet still, look at them. They cannot take a decision. They could not take a decision. Even after the disciplinary committee don't investigate, don't come out with an unbiased findings for say not get for keep them people in a parliament, waiting do they don't go against the party in interest. The party will send them go to parliament. In fact, if under the PR system when they go to parliament, it worse than the first past the post. It's easy for remove them as members of parliament under this system now than it being there under the first past the post. When Kailo Mansare, when the chairman, Yasane, when the deputy chairman, this Secretary General, when I last night they not get any food for debunk waiting Nana Thomas say. For me, I think say we forgive kudos to that woman day, we for lend them the credence way it deserve at this point for let come out and decide for say, might tell the people of APC for say them people here they don't go rogue. I think say kudos to them. And Madam Thomas, if you listen to this interview, thank you very much. Who want for seeing us who want for so they don't make mistake. When they make a chairperson of that committee, because this is what we expect of people the way they occupy then can office then they or then can position them they in a country. Sierra Leone, like how Dr. Samura Kamara Cid always say, we get for say true to ourselves, people's power. If we not say true to ourselves, now so we'll continue for maintenance our country. They say we picking and come, we say begin tell their story. And we don't want that. We don't want to picking and come tomorrow, begin tell their story. Say, hey, now this person, oh, now that person, oh, now so we don't do. We don't want that one day. We need people like the one there for team up and tell truth to power. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Warise. I want to tell you plenty. Thank you, and family. Today, now March 4, 2025. Today, now Tuesday, and of course, the Muslim calendar as well. Today, now the 4, now the Islamic calendar because. This way I've got design and this year for we the holy month of Ramadan. We want to tell plenty. Thank you to all Muslims them we observe and those who are non-Muslims. Family, we now the people's power with the poor people's media. Mr. What you say before we wrap up, I just want to draw you back to a video where they make rounds on the social media with the National Secretary General of the All People's Congress Party. We now comrade Lansana Doumbouya Esquire. You know, Mr. Warise, what I can say, people don't want to take responsibility. They don't want to take collective responsibility, shifting the blame to one person. The side where we do so today, we not look usai Biboku foot. We not look usai Ibrahim, Comrade Quetta, Cashbox, People's Power, then be the alert ready. The Africanist press, then be the alert say, hey, now this one happy no, now this one happy no. Now we see the National Secretary General of the All People's Congress Party, Comrade Lansana Doumbouya Esquire, they shift the blame on Dr. Samura Kamara Cid. Now one green person in the blame. Waiting me know na a political party or an organization when I get the person where they lead, and that person where they lead not get the sole responsibility or not get the power no more for take decision, especially when it comes to critical matters them. It gets for ensure say keep in touch with the other leaders them. Now the organization like political party, we get the second highest decision making body. We na NAC na the second highest decision making body. Dr. Samura Kamara as a leader of that body day, no go wake up number one morning and take a decision say Lord put people's power in this party. And they discuss out with the NAC members them. And I make NAC members, they get all the representative then a NAC member. The regional chairman, they are NAC members them. The young Congress leader and a NAC member. The Women's Congress and a NAC member. So everybody gets, even the diaspora, then gets possibly they represent them at the NAC. So whatever decision the party want for take when a party level, then they discuss and NAC, they agree on them. Now, when they agree on them, the party they come and make a position paper. No decision, no day where the APC take where they no pull position paper. The time where the APC want for take a decision, see they need to accept the elections result, then pull out a press statement, a press release, or a public notice. They make them public. Not so Dr. Samura Kamara can't talk, say, no, we need to participate. Now the APC party then pull a document where they should say the elections they rig them. When the APC no they go participate in a parliament and in governance, whether in a council or wherever, they come they make them position, but clear one, then pull document, show say now the party na agree. When the party want for go into the dialogue, Now the party come back and pull a statement, say we go into the dialogue. Now the party sidom, they select people them among themselves, when as senior party members them, they select themselves, then send them go for the dialogue. The party put position paper back. When the party want for go na the tripartite committee, the party pull a position paper. Then sidom among themselves, NAC sidom among themselves, the second highest decision making body, they select people away for go na the tripartite committee for go represent the party day. Then the party make that position they clear. After when the tripartite committee conclude, the party come back and make their position clear. When the party want for send their recommendations to the tripartite committee, waiting gets produced a rerun of fresh elections, waiting gets produced the 57.15%, where Dr. Samura Kamara in commanding lead. Now the APC party puts that document together. The APC party now then send the over 75% of the tripartite of over 75% of the RIF forms them to the tripartite committee. So not the way Dr. Samura Kamara do single-handedly without the party not make position clear. And the party they pull all the documents then we get all where the party they pull and press releases then they. So which one where the National Secretary General of the All People's Congress Party, we na comrade Lansana Doumbouya Esquire, which one now, Mr. Warise, quick one before we wrap them up, where it shift the blame now on Dr. Samura Kamara.
Thank you very much, People's Power. This is a very, very sensitive issue. The People's Power, you and Apostle, we're very clever. I listen to you, the way they analyze and the way they put out your case and build the question. It give me the sense, man, we're very clever. At this point, the Secretary General enrolled a responsibility for follow the tripartite implementation, the tripartite discussion. The Secretary General enrolled now for the inform people them step by step about what the party they do in terms of how the people that will get justice for the election where not to MAADA be not to thief. We then take because not to thief. We call thief now where then you can't take something and not see you. But this why almost see where MAADA be take the election. The Secretary General enrolled by this term not for the levy blame from one person to another, because ever Dr. Samura Kamara call him to question him. Ever Dr. Samura Kamara personally ask him if they in close discussion with the presidential flag bearer of the APC, if they in close discussion, let's tell you something, People's Power. Let's shock Lansana Doumbouya and the people that we listen to we in this interview. They are lost. They are lost. Lansana Doumbouya and all the people that way they follow Lansana Doumbouya where they try for make it look like a celebrity. They say now innocent statements they make. They are lost because the fact now that People's Power, the MAADA government and Dr. Samura Kamara, when are the leader of APC and currently the flag bearer of the APC for the presidential election will take place in June 2023, then go into an agreement. Then go into an agreement for settle the dispute outside the court. Then go into an agreement for settle the election dispute outside the courts in a unified way. We go bring about unity at the end of the day. We born the agreement for national unity. We born the tripartite committee team where they been set up. So if Lansana Doumbouya, now a good lawyer, is supposed for no say, People's Power, And Dr. Samura Kamara did not mention this. He mentioned this long time ago. I think during the tripartite discussion or after the tripartite discussion, then we asked him, and he mentioned mediation as a means for settle disputes. He said people that will come for land for say we get other means for settle disputes. Now Sierra Leone, especially presidential and parliamentary or whatever election, not to the courts normal. And I listened to Lansana Doumbouya na Liberty TV. He put it so well. Lansana Doumbouya put it so well that the party not even get results. The definition of result, according to the court, according to the law in Sierra Leone, now result we gazetted. Now they take go na court. He put us so well, so the party not get need for go na court. Now one day it been clear. If for me, I like him because it debunk that point where rogues like Richard Conte don't they make. Oh, we don't want to follow go court. If you and let way last night we are put that way to say the APC could not have gone to court because there were no results, even though people like JFK been the first Samura Kamara for going to court, been the first party for going to court. Samura Kamara said, no, we need to go to court because first of all, we don't get results. So what do they take to court? So make a short for we. The two parties, they agree for say, we forget an alternative to settle in this dispute, when are the election disputes. We forget an alternative to the courts, when are the tripartite, when are the agreement for national unity, we born the tripartite. We clearly inside resolution 3, then say we for investigate the election result of the 2023 elections. When a judge, according to Lansana Doumbouya, when a judge, when they work with the tripartite committee, then and the foreign judge, make it clear to them, say, we get opportunity outside the SNPP or ECSL go produce the disaggregated data, when at the tripartite investigation. So if we don't come to the agreement of national unity, Yana for just set up the parameter as to how we do go about resolving this dispute. Not to that the agreement for national unity, not to do they can ask for the results. So therefore, if Lansana Doumbouya believes say, if that they been encouraged, like how he been say, or when the judge will make that statement, they get encouraged, then come to the tripartite now. ECSL stonewall information. ECSL refuse or behave transparently. Then call the former boss of ECSL. Then call him. We don't ever get classified information at ECSL. He say no. Then call Dr. Christian Atop, whether the former ECSL boss or former NEC boss. We don't ever get classified information at ECSL. He say no. So if Connect go to that tripartite committee, they ask her for produce disaggregated results in that dispute resolution. They refuse. Lansana Doumbouya for able forget the intellect, if forget the ability for understand say the APC right there they not win that case. How? Because the fact now that if government of Sierra Leone say they win election, they not agree for Cam Sidom an alternative to a court for Silo can discuss how this election go about, go investigate this whole thing and then law make recommendation. Then una refuse for produce a result. It simply means say una not get result. Una not win. And then in that committee, at that very stage, Dr. Samura Kamara and the team produce 70.1% of the disaggregated data, which should say Dr. Samura Kamara win the election by that 70% day. Lansana Doumbouya, as Secretary General, as a lawyer, for God's sake, people's power, is supposed for no say right away, based on the Sierra Leonean law, the APC will win that case day. That is where we are right now, people's power. Now that points that we did right now. What did they happen now? Negotiations they go on at the background, discussions they go on at the background for make sure say because it starts in peace, if for end in peace. MAADA bill for hand over power to the person who win the election. If you call him, he congratulate him, tell us sorry, tell sorry to the people of Syria. They'll say we were faking it. We lost the elections to Dr. Samura Kamara. Now that make throughout this investigation, we're not able to produce no evidence for who win the election. And thank God, this not just a local agreement, but an agreement well recognized by the international community. So for me, let's not be for the left of making that kind of argument where they make and try for shift blame. We don't pass that stage. We don't pass this stage. That's not where they point out, where they talk about. Where, in a lawyer, if we go back to the Israeli law, if we go read the Israeli law in depth, for no say, not to just say we want to produce tripartite reports. The tripartite reports not get the disaggregated data. It means we don't lost the case. No, it means we don't win the case because ECSL don't fail for provide the evidence where they use for call the result for MAADA bill, say he win the election. Alas, but Aramanki say, alas, the case that he done, MAADA bill not win the election. Plain and simple. So I did beg her as somebody when I learned person, let left for the go to public, they disgrace himself the way they do them. Because I think say he get future on he get future on politics if he agree with himself, if he agree for follow Dr. Samara. Thank you very much, People's Power. I think this is one part of the interview they all don't get so far. And I don't know if it will be clear because the last time we get small issue where the line being the blur because with that last interview. I hope say this interview will be very, very audible to the public and go listen and they go understand this educative interview we don't take with me this afternoon. Thank you so much.
I want to tell you plenty thinking, and I want to assure you see this one is very, very perfect. And I also want to assure the listeners that we don't listen. I want to tell you now plenty thank you. While you say I want to tell you plenty thank you. You know, one person anything where I want for bring you at the show, you ready for make a lot of sacrifice. You don't do boku sacrifice for Salou people. You don't support this country so much in the way that even with the America, you know the difficulties they within that country then they. You they left everything for make you come, like you can talk to Salou people. We brothers and sisters they wouldn't in the diaspora, wouldn't in the media, wouldn't they do different programs for advocates for Salou people. Not to say na pa gladness, not to say na pa gentry. Then they do it because of love of the country, they like the country. We know oversee people. Anything where they do now oversee na money. You see that 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, you know work na money na they loss. And anything they do now oversee na money they pay for them. You they use what they do everything na money. So one for tell now all of the diaspora they plenty thank you for what you na they do for this country. What you na they do for Salou people na yaso. Why I say I get for the